Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of Altitude Honors. Welcome to room 15, where never ends. And so we got an SAT problem today, and we're going to do this problem 37. What happened here is when I did this, usually up these problems, what I try to do is the day before I try to work them out, see if I get them right. In this case, I missed problem 37, and so I don't know if you had a chance to look at this. There are a lot of little things going on here, but this is pretty typical of some of the types of problems that are on your SAT. A lot of text, and are all the words in that text needed? Does it need to be so long? No, it doesn't. Okay, Cole.
Yeah, I was just Dude, I could never get blood.
Go ahead.
Don't be like, squeeze your arm up here and make like a vein come out.
Yeah. You do it. You need to get blood tested. You could get blood actually.
No, I know I could, but I never would. I just don't like.
You don't like, you look queasy on that? Yeah.
Ugh.
But you're going to have to get blood drawn for tests at some point in your life. You had already at some point.
I just don't want to unless I have to.
Yeah, unless you have to. All right. So we got this. We got this n equals RT. And so what you're doing is you're looking for. You're looking here. You have problem 37. You're trying to find the number of shoppers on average, which is n, is equal to R times T. Well, what is R going to be? R is your average rate of shoppers. So over here I go 84 shoppers, right? And what is T going to be? Well, T is going to be the average waiting the checkout line, which in this case is 5. Gives 5 minutes to checkout line. So what is N going to be here? So it's going to be how many waiting? Well, it's going to be 420.
I was surprised at how simple it was.
And yeah, and what I did here is I went and I circled 420, but I was wrong. It was wrong because it is what? Okay, Kate, why is it 7? Yeah, so what they did is they changed the units, hours to minutes. So you got to divide by 60, in which case Kate is right, you get 7, right? Is that right, Kate?
You just translate 1 hour 60 minutes into 60 minutes to make a purchase. Then you have the same unit.
Yeah, it depends on how you do it. So you can take care of the units in different ways, but Kate is right. And that's the one I got wrong yesterday, and Kate got me right today. Okay, good job, Kate. Okay? And so I want to get your paper out you were working on yesterday. We were doing completing the square. We'll finish up this paper today and do some more completing the square. The one thing that was good about this class is yesterday, I think, who was it worked problem 8 yesterday? It was Levi, wasn't it?
I think so.
Levi worked problem 8.
It was. Wait,
Yeah, I'll just leave it up here for a minute. And by the way, we'll have time to get through here on this today. That's not going to be an issue.
I think the last few questions.
Did we get that yesterday?
I don't know when we got it.
And also, like, how is this work if I didn't nail it and I still get there every year?
Did you get a 225, 16, and 18? Yeah, you should double check.
What I'll do is I'll get you a video.
I don't know.
Well,
I want, like, whenever we probably was rather good. I think they're good.
So anyway,
They're either gonna blow them out or they're gonna blow us out.
while,
We have a chance, but I feel like
Hey, yo.
so you're copying this. Okay, Callie just reminded me, she talked about test grade improvements.
Yeah.
What you can do for that is you can do some test correction points available. And what I'll do is I'll get a video out probably on Monday that will go over these things. And you can,
Even if you didn't fail, can you?
yeah, even if you didn't fail, so even if you got a 90, you can still squeeze out some extra points, right? By doing that. And we have quite a few people who got in the 90s here, which is good.
trying to squeeze out so much.
Especially, we play at 4 tomorrow here.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I hope you be here.
Yeah.
So who are you guys
Well,
playing?
first,
There's no way anybody shows
Emory
up.
Reigns.
Under range, okay.
You have to pay me.
Now, Emory Vale, if I'm not mistaken, it's over just like east of Rose Point,
Yes.
out that way, west, east of Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's only one game though.
guys, get.
There's only one game?
Yes, one
Only a
game.
varsity game?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is that one of those nerd balls? You know how to talk about that? It's going to state, guys.
Okay, that should not.
Okay, is everybody done with this one here?
Yes.
With this? Okay. Now, what happens is on numbers 9 and 10, they ratchet up the complexity of this a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Because you notice they don't have just x squared, they have 3x squared. Yes.
I thought this was good, but it's big.
Oh, it's not?
Do you have an extra one?
I think I might. I'll be able to find one, I hope. That's the next one. What's this one? I do have some.
I got 3X on one of them.
Well, it helped me going over the next 9 weeks, because I do throw a lot of papers away.
Okay.
I'm
You have
gonna be 83.
practice soccer now? Like, do you, is there any way?
Yeah.
Is there any way for you to ever practice and then use one leg or something?
Wait, what'd you say?
Cause like, once you come back, you're gonna have to like get back to where you were. But you know, I didn't know if you like could practice some way somehow.
Yeah, when I came back, I didn't really oh, wait, Mr. Okay, maybe. Wait, I think I found it actually.
Yeah, because I have a master copy here, but
I think I found it actually.
Okay.
Do you think that's what I call it?
I never thought that I could get to that one.
so what I want to do is I want to show you the little tweak on number 9, and then choose somebody to do number 10, and then number 11. So basically, it's the same principle, but here we don't have x squared, we have 3x squared. So what do we have to do just to get this to plain x squared? So we take the 3 here. So 3 times what equals 3x squared?
No way I got the worst thing I thought.
X squared, right? And then 3 times what equals 24x? 8x, right? And then plus, we're gonna put something in here to complete the square, and then we're gonna subtract over here to compensate for whatever we add here, and lastly we add the 53. Okay? Are we okay so far? Okay, what's the next step on this thing?
Hoffman square.
Hoffman square. Who said Hoffman square? Okay, just think I give him credit for remembering Hoffman square, Dr. Hoffman square. What does Dr. Hoffman square say do?
Half n squared.
So half of 8. What is half of 8?
Four.
And what is 4 squared?
16, 25, 12, 18, 14,
So 16 will go right here, right?
12, 18.
So Dr. Hoffman square says put 16 right here. Okay, so now we put 16 over here. So what do we need to put over here? 16? Okay, are you sure?
I'm 16 money. Oh my goodness.
Okay, that is not right. You do not put 16 there. What do you put there instead?
Oh, no, you
What do you put
It is
instead of
negative
16? Why is it really not supposed to be 16? That figure in red is really not supposed to be 16. Yes, Aurora, what is it to be? Did you say -3? No? No?
It's alright, Aurora. Minus 48. Or 24.
Why minus 48? That is what it is. Why is
Because I
that?
heard somebody else say it.
Who said it over here? Thanks.
Aurora corrected herself.
Okay, Aurora said it. Thank you, Aurora. Okay, Aurora said it. Aurora said it. Because what's happening is because it looks like it's 16 over here, but it's not really 16, is it, Aurora? Because what is it really, Aurora? It's 3 times 16, right? So instead of subtracting 16, we have to subtract 3 times 16, which is 48.
Wait, can you say that one more time for me?
16 times 3 is 48.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Lincoln, we had this really, we don't have to subtract the 16 because we really added 48 because of that 3 out there.
Yeah.
Right. So that was a good Lincoln qualifying question. I give you credit for that.
Yeah, and I answered the question, so.
Oh, you did too. Yeah, she did. She actually did.
man, you did mix the pool?
Yeah.
No, right. I really appreciate it. And one thing this class is good about is you
Helping
responding, well, helping each other. That's the vibe you want in the class. Very good. And so this is going to be x. What goes here now? X plus 4.
Teachers and students, anyone that has not given blood and would like to, you can come to the office
So
at
that's
this
going to
time.
be it
Thank
right
you.
there.
Are we doing a send-off for them? Yeah, we should.
It's at like,
Yeah, I
it's
think
at
it-
2:40.
Yeah, they're going to do it at Wildcat time.
Oh, well then I won't be in the send-off.
Yeah, you're going to miss out. Thanks for helping out people. Do you have fewer haters in the class today?
Yeah, because they're not here.
That's what I was.
Thank God.
But, yeah.
Ain't nobody in my research.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you should.
I just transferred it.
Show something right.
I was thinking like that.
Okay, here,
And I was like,
okay, here. I'll tell you, that's a good thing.
and then they did this and I didn't like that.
All right, yes.
I don't like it.
Okay,
it
another
doesn't hurt.
incentive.
Just,
Guys, you guys got to stay off your phones.
That's right.
I think,
Bro, you're about
I
to
think
see
you
it
should
this
start
week.
taking photos, because you have to get on him every single day.
yeah, it's like
He's had a bad streak lately. I don't know what
Yeah,
he did. What's the deal?
Yeah, because you're not disciplined,
Maybe
you're
it's a
just get
precedent.
away with it.
I don't know.
Because it's the fact that you
Everybody
always
else
just
has been
say,
pretty good.
them one phone.
Everybody else has been pretty good.
Have you tried to paddle?
You gotta start taking,
Okay,
I
here's
think you
the-
need to, I think you need to send them to the green bed. I think you need to put a spell in the microwave.
Yeah, Mr. Pokeball.
What'd you say?
I think you need to put
Yeah,
some of that
that's a good
box,
punishment.
Be like, just for today. Yeah, take it on today.
You know what, I'll just put it in my pocket, how about that?
Next time, because it
Yeah,
will.
but see, you should have done that for the beginning.
Yep. Hand it over.
No, just, hey, look,
That's his warning.
okay, that's what, yeah, we call that a warning. Now, be good for the rest of the class and I'll do the push-up thing. And also, have more extra credit for the people who are here.
Sure.
And it was Madison's idea, it was a good idea. people are good extra credit. Help for-
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but to me, in life, what helps you out, if you're able to keep on going when other people are slacking off, that's when you take an advantage, right?
Yeah.
All right. So there's, I have a hard time, oh, he's wearing camouflage, that's.
Okay, put a shirt on.
All right, so we'll choose somebody for number 10.
Is this the last question?
Oh, well, we'll do number 11 too.
Wait, I thought we were only doing 3.
Yeah, 9, 10, 11.
Oh. Can we just do 11A? Because
Well,
A, B, C is 3.
Yeah, B, it is, but B and C are really easy once you do A.
Yeah.
It's like the heavy lifting. So Balin, you got number 10.
Aurora. You have number 10? Yeah. No, do you have number? No, do you?
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda act, of course you do.
Is that the answer,
I really don't, but.
Yeah, and I'll just show you one thing. That's a good question here. That's another question. Oh, by the way, we didn't say that we have a minimum
Then you do.
Uh, 5 where x equals -4,
I mean 18 divided by 9.
right? Because that's, you have to put the minimum or maximum where it happens. So minimum of 5 where x equals -4.
Yeah.
Now, we get to what Madison was asking if that was right, which was the right question to ask.
And then half of 18.
So we come over here and we put 3x squared
Right?
plus 24x
I figured that one.
81.
and then we had, was it minus 53? Or was it plus?
Yeah. Yep. That's what I
Oh, wait,
said.
after number 10.
It was plus 53. Plus, yeah, I'm just going to check it here. So zoom 6 it. So that's what it looks like. And then we test it down here by going 3. We have x plus 4 squared, and it was it plus 5? And then we see what that looks like. We graph. Looks like one right over the top. We check the table view. Same.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's one. That's fine. So we check, right? Same. So Madison, we checked in the calculator. Madison, they're both the same. Right? We're good. Okay, Bailey, you can go ahead. Now. Yeah, go ahead. And you can go ahead and give yourself a little by erasing some of this stuff here. Yeah. Good job.
Where's the other PD? Wait a second.
Let me know, girl.
How do I? It's all about the
You
hockey
press,
stick.
yeah. No, just right.
Oh, that's why. Dude, that's twice as class on my roll.
Man,
That's actually true.
when did you even take this one?
Mr. G, can
Yes.
you check this?
That's gonna work.
I know.
Hurry up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You hear about, you can do test corrections too, right? You heard about that. I'll try to do that.
It's funny, too, let's try to turn it on the left. Turn around and get that.
Yeah, next week.
Mr. G, I got a.
I didn't even cheat on it.
I didn't get that.
That is so wrong. Oh my god.
Gabe, is it wrong?
Ellen, you don't.
Mr.
I'm
G,
trying to do
It
this.
is.
I
Factor
do.
out of there.
So do I.
I think I'm right. Caitlin, he checked mine. Is that right? I mean, practically,
Is this
yeah.
right? What?
I thought plus of 9 in my opinion.
Me and her got
And then you'll have to
Yeah.
add one.
Okay, how about over here, girl?
Right there, you didn't factor out from the 18.
Hey, this right
No,
here?
no, I'm
So
asking
you
you.
have 9 times 4 equals 18x.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
That's like, you know, it's not like it's.
Well, it's building for like.
You don't like that.
Is it?
But then, as far as the
Bro, Stormy, look.
yeah,
Look at his shade.
watch out for that.
You got glue in his leg.
Oh.
What's
Yeah, you can just slide over your
Little bit too excited.
video here.
You want some riches? You like
I
that?
don't like them when cold.
Hey, it's the chance.
You know, you know how to use that?
Does she don't like it?
I just probably.
That's
I know, so did I, and I didn't get that.
Her man thinks they're gonna
I
take it.
really tried. Why is it 18 divided by 2 is 9?
Yeah, that's awful.
And then
That's what?
That's way wrong.
Yeah.
Did I do this right?
Setting that positive 9 there.
Okay.
Don't tell the answer.
Is that right?
There's only, it's only upward, so there is no maximum.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bill, but that ain't it.
There is no
No,
maximum.
I'm sorry, that looks like crap.
You're lucky there's a camera right here.
What?
You're lucky there's a camera right here.
Did he just
Yeah.
say something to say to you?
No, I said, Ben, I don't think that's it. Cause I got a different answer.
Did you like my color choices?
Yeah, it's really good.
Dude, that's exactly what I got now.
Pretty pretty.
Really, Lincoln?
Mm-hmm. I'll show you.
Okay, I had a good question from Caitlin over here. Yeah, it was, she presented the work and said what was wrong with it. And I think, didn't she have Caitlin like 18x here, something like that? And the reason that it wasn't gonna be 18x is because you had to factor out the 9. And so that's why this became 2x instead of 18x, that 9 there, all right? That's a good question. And we have a minimum, and here, she subtracted 9 because what had to be added here? 1 times 9, and so that had to be subtracted to offset this addition of 9. And so that's what it is.
I didn't get it. I didn't get that.
Okay, good. That's some good work there.
Yeah, got way off.
Okay, and the last one we have today is this Golden Gate Bridge thing. Now, as it turns out, I have a cousin, Paul, who is a civil engineer who's an expert on the Golden Gate Bridge. Like, he gives professional lectures about the history of the bridge. And,
Mr. G, I biked on the Golden Gate Bridge before.
oh, did you? Very good. I've driven across it several times because I used to live in California, but
Yeah.
it's very beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Good, yeah.
No, you didn't.
Mr. G.
Mr. G, what part you live in? Yeah, no, you didn't.
I used to live, do you know where Santa Clara is? It's
Y'all
where,
could've been
it's where the 49ers play, Levi
Us
Stadium.
two? Yes. I live way south.
Hey, you got any blue?
I live near the border. Gage. Such a beautiful
You know,
place.
Failing, bro.
Why do you keep taking it from me?
That's okay. Everything's good. We have good background music going on in class today. Very good class. So I don't know if, so we'll just,
Are you all friends?
No, they're not friends.
so here's what I want to do for number 11.
You are more than friends, less than dating. Still?
What?
Quit looking at me like.
Okay, what's your common factor here for the x squared? One reason, you're going to have a test that has a problem very similar to
15.
What's your factor out here?
30.
1/9000,
Is it
right?
15?
Simon,
So x squared.
what'd you get on the test?
Okay, now,
It's in the grade book.
class, so what times 1/9000 equals negative 7/15? What you'll do is you'll take 9,000 times 7 divided by 15. 9,000 times 7 divided by 15.
Well,
Times
1 dollar for me.
7 divided.
They did you garbage.
Hey, she zoomed in here.
4,200, right?
No.
So plus 4,200x and plus, this is our completing square business here, right? And then minus something over here, and then we have finally plus 500. And so you're doing the same thing, but the numbers are getting pretty big, right?
Yep.
So how do you determine what number goes in here? So take the 2,100, 4,200 divided by 2 is?
Don't you?
2,100.
Well, no, don't you have to bring the 9,000 first?
We did because look, it's that, and then 1/9,000 of that is that.
Oh,
And actually, you know something though I did? It's supposed to be minus, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, so let's go make this minus.
So you don't have to put 9,000 into 420.
No, because if you multiply 1/9,000 of that, that's where you get 7/15. So it's factored out, so that's what it is. So what is half of 4,200? 2,100, right? So here, now the numbers can get pretty big. It's going to be over 4 million. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2,100 squared, just to make it simpler, right? And so we have 2,100 squared here. What do we subtract over here? 2,100 squared over 9,000. So this, we're going to subtract out 2,100 squared over 9,000, and that should offset this, right? And if you go ahead and take 2,100 squared over 9,000, what do you get? I know what it is, I think, if you did it right. 490, right? And so we have x, and it's going to be x, what is x minus what? X minus 100 squared, and then over here is negative 490 plus 500 is 10. So now we've worked it all out, and we're going to have one on your test similar to this. So I want somebody to finish with like parts B and C.
Where'd you get 490
Where'd 490 come from? 2,100 squared over 9,000. That's where that 490 came from. See that? It's the same thing that Aurora was doing earlier on problems 9 to 10. Okay, then I guess somebody can come up here and finish parts B and C, right?
Kelly, where do you see 490? Is it 490?
You get 10. I see.
Yeah, so 2,100 over 9,000, 2,100 squared over 9,000. So 2,100 squared over 9,000. So there's your 490, actually negative 490. So that's minus 490 plus 500. So what is the vertex here? The vertex is what?
Negative 1.
How about positive 21? And what does it represent? But physically, what does it represent?
Oh.
The lowest point of the bridge.
Low point of the cable, right?
Oh, yeah.
Low point on cable.
Oh, man. I forgot to tell you, Mr. G, I really like your haircut.
Well, thank you. Flattery will get you everywhere, especially if you're wearing camouflage. All right.
That's right.
The left and right towers have the same height. What is the distance in feet between them? What is the distance between these two towers?
So,
4,200 feet, right?
200.
4,200.
Oh, yeah, we already said.
Right. So here's the vertex, 2100, 10. So this point here is 500 feet high. This one over here is going to be 4,200, 500.
Don't.
4,200 feet between the towers, distance between towers. That's it. Do you think I should still do push-ups?
Yes.
All right.
Mr. G, are we turning this?
Hold on,
You
can
turn
I
it,
copy
yeah.
this real quick?
Do you copy? I'll leave it up here. Okay, somebody want to do a TikTok recording of me doing push-ups?
Yeah, I'll record it.
Yeah, Callie got it.
Kelly, you go.
Kelly do be getting it though.
I do be recording.
Did we turn it in?
When you do be talking like that.
No, I know.
You just be talking. Yeah. You just want it to be, you just want, okay, yeah.
You say push-up challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Yeah, I was about to say.
We should, Mr. G, you know what we should do? We should have
Wait.
everyone say like
Oh,
push-up
really?
challenge, and then it's you doing your push-ups. Okay, guys, y'all better be listening, because we're gonna have, Mr. G wants everyone to say push-up challenge, and then it's gonna be him doing his push-ups.
Okay.
So, I'll get back to record the class. Okay, well, it's on set filter. Oh crap. Hold on.
Now, what are you doing, bro?
Okay, I'll say like on 3. So everyone's gonna say it. Yeah. So you're gonna say push-up challenge, you know, on 3. Okay, I'll tell y'all when I'm recording.
Ready?
I'm trying to make
3.
sure. Wait. I don't know about, not everyone's in frame. Y'all be mine.
Wait, I want to be in frame.
2. I don't even know if you're
Are we in frame? 1,
Yes.
2, and
Push-up challenge. Okay, now you can do your push-ups. Okay.
Wait, Bill.
I'll just start recording when you
Be
start.
sitting here like this, staring at the camera.
Bro, what do you mean you don't know?
Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
1.
3,
4, 8, 5, 6, 7.
Wait, Mr. G, the video is over.
Kelly, is it on 15 seconds?
Hey! Actually, we have to redo it because you didn't on the video.
Mr. G, the video was on 15 seconds.
It was on 15, but it's okay.
I thought you knew what you were doing.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. That'd be good, y'all. That'd be better for
Here we go.
I know you did.
Yeah. It didn't say how much it was.
Yeah, you could have done 20.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Great, thank you. So
Wait,
it's
is that what
uploaded?
to say? Just say bold.
No, you want me to upload it?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to put a caption or anything?
I can't believe Callie messed it up.
No, you can say
Maybe
bold.
push-up
Push-up
challenge.
challenge, something like that.
With a little strong emoji.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muscle emoji.
I started out pretty good. I you got about 3 or 4.
Yeah. No, I got 7 of them.
7 of them? Okay.
Okay.
Looked like I could.
Yeah. I think the beginning is my favorite part.
Why didn't you get Callie?
Okay, now it's uploading.
That's what he said.
Play the guitar.
I think that's definitely more than most of
Did you have a song? I can only do like 4 push-ups. What music are you? I can do like
That's great. That's
Actually, I can do.
push-up challenge.
No, Dave, come here.
Nerd. It's not making
Mr. G, come in to me. Hello.
He said, yeah.
Sounds like we're done zero.
So whose is this?
Oh, that's Emma's.
Sam's? Okay.
Oh, Madison's in that TikTok. Give it a like TikTok.
Do the right, okay.
He gave you a like.
Here, just put it in your pocket. I'll give it to you now. Just put it in your pocket.
Thank you. I can't believe, Bailey is like a big